Hi Virgo. So I'm sorry I haven't been around much on here. I've been really busy, but I am going to jump straight in. I am going to be here every month now, so I'll be here again in about a week or so, 2 weeks, to do the September's. So I'm going to read for August energy for Virgos. I'm jumping straight in. I'm going to do Psychic Tarot. Then I'm going to be using Rider-Waite, and I'm going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. So Virgo energy for August. Oh, quick. Shadow. So the moon could be affecting you, letting go that with things that no longer serve you. There could have been a time of, I'm picking anxiety up. You could be anxious about the future, that type of thing, feeling like you're going up against yourself with the shadow card. So you could be doing a lot of shadow work within yourself. There might not be a lot of things going on the outside. I'm feeling a more inner energy. So it's about illusion, seeing the truth of situations. Have you been lying to yourself? You know, about things, speaking the truth to yourself, that type of energy. So what's challenging for my Virgos? Third eye chakra. So your third eye chakra is starting to open. The challenge is to get your third eye chakra to open. It's to see the bigger picture of things, to see why things are the way they are, why things have worked out the way they have, why they're happening the way they are. Two major arcana. So highly spiritual, we've got the moon card and we've got the third eye chakra. So yeah, I definitely think that this is an inner thing. Your reading is more inner work on yourself, working on yourself, the way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about the way you look, you know, that type of thing. Why is this coming around now for my Virgos? Oh, fire. Because the Wheel of Destiny is about to spin in your favour. The Wheel of Destiny is about to spin in your favour. It is about self-healing. Light shining down on you with the third eye chakra. It's if you've never, it's almost as if like I want you to go and have a Reiki session, or maybe even go on YouTube and do your own chakra balancing. But the Destiny card, the Wheel of Fortune, is about to spin in your favour. We've got 3 major arcanas on the table now. So it's about loving yourself, self-love, self-worth, getting rid of those illusions, that anxiety feeling. There's like an overthinking element. Recent past, we've got fulfillment of wishes. So you could be thinking that things are too good to be true. Or you could have been in that, you know, you felt like you had everything you wanted to, and then boom, something's come around, and it's made you have a wobble. It could have made you look at yourself differently, or that type of energy. You thought that everything was going fine, and bang, well, is it because of me? Have I done this? So questioning yourself. So at present, heart chakra. So working on your heart chakra, self-love, healing from past things, healing yourself. It is the 4. We are in 2020, which is the 4-year numerology wise. It is all about taking control of yourself, your thoughts, your finances, everything. This is definitely more about you, yourself, your energy. So it's about putting your heart and soul into you. So again, 2 chakras. I'm definitely feeling like a chakra cleansing, chakra balancing that could help. But the Wheel of Destiny is spinning in your favour. It is. So we've got near future. Yeah, be patient with yourself. So don't rush forward, whatever it is, whether it's body, weight, diets, that type of thing, or whether you're trying to sort your head out, basically, about what's gone on, questioning yourself, things like that. Just be patient with yourself. The seeds are planted in order for you to blossom. You've got a lot of major arcana. Again, it's another major arcana. Something is going to change. There is big changes coming through here. It's a lovely reading. Your power in this situation is to get out of that anxiety feeling, to get out of that feeling, that hour feeling like you're stuck in your head. It is the 8. We are starting, 2020 is the start of a new karmic cycle moving forward. And it's about, we're coming out of that lower vibration and we're going into the higher vibration. It's about raising your vibrations, especially with your chakras showing up here. So again, it's about raising your vibrations, your inner work, self-work, getting out of your head. Your power is to escape your own mind. Outside influence, what's influencing my Virgos through August season? It could be the isolation of the things that are going on now. You know, with the lockdowns and things like that, everything that's going on in the world, I think the isolation could be playing a big part in there. So you could be just feeling isolated within yourself anyway, keeping things to yourself. And so outside influence, keep getting free cards every time. Outside influence, sacral chakra. So again, you've got the sacral chakra, the heart chakra, and the third eye chakra. So the sacral chakra is about creativity. It's also the womb, sexual organs. So it could be relationships. It could be the fact that you are feeling stagnant and you want to create something. There could be some Virgo women out there who are actually thinking, can I have children? Like worrying about it or something with the sacral chakra. Again, it's major arcana energy. But it's like you could be questioning your relationship with other people and yourself when there's no need. I feel like you need to work on your relationship with yourself, even if you're with someone. Your hopes or fears, you just want to be happy. The Three of Cups, reasons to celebrate. There will be, because the Wheel of Destiny is spinning in your favour. Your outcome is awareness, the Magician, around the crown chakra. So you become aware of why everything's happening. So the work that you're doing now to release the shadow and start to love yourself and see why everything's happening the way it is in your life, your outcome is you do that. You become aware. You become the magician of your own life. The Wheel of Destiny is definitely going to spin in your favour. I really like it. I want to get one more, actually, on top of the awareness card. Spiritual union. So if I'm talking to single Virgos, I feel like there's a lot of self-work. You're being forced into self-work because there's a relationship coming in, like soulmate connection. If I'm speaking to Virgos that are already in a relationship and everything's fine and dandy, you know, and you don't know why you're feeling like this, it is because you're going through an energetic shift. There's a lot, it's like you're blaming yourself for things, or you're getting anxious about things. Things are taking a toll, and it's just be patient and calm with yourself. Just be nice and calm and kind to yourself whilst you go through this shift. Your third eye chakra is starting to open. You know, you might think that things are going too good to be true in your life within relationships, which you might not be used to. It's that type of energy. So I'm definitely picking up two different energies for Virgos, but we're both with the same outcome. Love of yourself and love of someone else. But it's time to concentrate on you and to get out of that kind of head fuck situation. So Virgo, Rad, Weight, Virgo energy. Virgo, August energies. Virgo. One more. Overall energies, Five Pentacles, sorry. So kind of feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're missing out on something, or feeling like you're on your own. And you might not be on your own 3D wise. There could be people there, but even if you're surrounded with people, I feel like there's an element of loneliness because you're dealing with everything that's going on mentally, that in your thoughts, energetically, even spiritually. So let's have a look. So situation, we've got the hair of so it is the divine God, the creator, which you know, whatever you want to call it, but it's like being called upon. So I think you're being called upon to kind of look at your life, look at yourself. How have you been treating yourself? So the challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. So I would rather have the Ten of Pentacles than the Ten of Cups, really. It is your energy, it's earth. It is about financial stability, it's about trustworthiness, it's about feeling safe and secure, that type of energy. Loyalty, you know, but we do have a couple there working together. So it could be definitely to do with property and things like that. Loyalty with the dogs, we've got a person in spirit looking over, we've even got a child there. So your challenge is to get to this point. It's like being guided towards security and safety, feeling secure, feeling safe, feeling fulfilled in them aspects. So it could be finances as well. So why is it coming around now? The High Priestess. So intuition, things that you can't see, the secrets of the universe. So you could be questioning, you definitely could be questioning yourself, your own intuition, that type of thing. So recent past, the Two of Wands. It's almost like you felt like you were going forward and we've gone backwards. But then again, I'm picking up universal energy. It's what's going on in the world that could have had that effect, and it's put you in your head. So not knowing where you're going now, because we feel like we've gone backwards, because as I lay the cards, this is actually facing the opposite way. So he's facing that way. So it's like feeling like you've gone backwards. So at present though, it's like to drop the burdens. Things aren't as bad as they seem. And then near future, the blindfold's off, so you see that. So if you're waiting on some type of communication in order to move forward, yeah, it definitely comes. But if this is within yourself, you're taking that blindfold off anyway. You're ripping it off like a plaster, because it's time for you to drop them burdens, because the burdens that you're carrying, I feel, are more inner. Your power in the situation is the Chariot. It's about positive movement forward. So it's to make them choices in order to move forward. It's just most like you at a T-junction. Someone definitely got a reading that were very much like yours. It's about, it's almost like you've hit the end of that path now. Which way am I going? Am I going this way or am I going that way? So choices and decisions and things like that in order for you though. Outside influences to that, so the Eight of Pentacles. So you might be on furlough, you might be off work and things like that. Finances could be an aspect in your life, but again, it's about building yourself up. So if it's not about finances, it is about putting the work into yourself in order to build yourself up. You don't need someone else to do that. Spirit are asking you to build yourself up, to gain that spiritual strength within yourself. It's almost like, yeah, that everything's that's going on has brought up a lot of shadow aspects in your life. So hopes or fears that you can get out of that mental battle. And outcome is Tower in reverse. Stop expecting things to go wrong. You could be a bit pessimistic at the minute. I feel like you need to drop the pessimism and start looking at what good things could come in, because I feel like you're expecting everything to go wrong, and the Tower card is in reverse. It ain't going wrong. It isn't. It's not going to work out the way your mind is telling you it is. So we need to stop thinking with the brain here. Most definitely, it's get out of your head. It's time to get out of your head. So we've got Ten of Pentacles being the challenge for my Virgos. The King of Pentacles. So your energy in a masculine form is to take action. So the feminine energy is more empathy, intuition, emotions and things. When we get masculine energy, there's no sex in tarot. It doesn't matter. When we get the masculine energy, you could be dealing with another earth sign, but it's about taking action on your own part. So if it is about self-love and things, taking action in order to put those things into perspective. Getting yourself to a gym, taking actual physical action on bettering yourself. So the High Priestess, whoa. King of Swords. So we've got air as well now. So the King of Swords, they could be need to... Why do I just get illusions of needing professional help? I could have some Virgos that very well could need professional help. So reach out if that's how you're feeling. If it's health-wise, I'm kind of getting that some of my Virgos are getting paranoid about their health, thinking things are wrong with them when there's not, and that type of energy. Am I sick? Am I not sick? Is there something? if it's mental health and you want to reach out, I would definitely be reaching out with the King of Swords. I want to clarify the King of Swords. It's almost as if that you feel like you've gone backwards. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of my Virgos are vague. A lot of my Virgos are feeling kind of unstable and not sure of where they stand right now. Could be with yourself or like with work, financial, you know, that type of thing. It's like you're waiting on something, but it's not. I don't see a bad outcome. So the Two of Wands in the recent past position. The Two of Wands in the recent past. Yeah. So past, we were on top of his finances. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So the challenge is to get that back. You could be waiting to go back to work, and this isolation, this like lockdown thing could be really getting to you because you've got that. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. I was definitely picking up baby energy as well earlier, like thinking some of my Virgos are feeling like they can't have children, that type of thing. We've got the loyalty again. So the challenge is to get this back because you've had it in the past. You were feeling safe and secure in the past. What's changed now? Because we've got the Six of Pentacles, gifts of time, effort. Were you putting that into yourself? Was someone putting that into you? Because we need to get that back. So the Ten of Wands at the minute. Ugh. So you could be starting to get that back. We've got the Two of Cups there. Let me have a look. Clarify the Two of Cups. So your partner could be trying to take some of the burdens off you, you know. Or it could be the fact that you feel bad because you're on your own. Like, it's that isolated energy. Two of Pentacles in reverse, there's a need to stop juggling. And I definitely feel it's your thoughts. Like feeling insecure in relationship. Or so we've got the Emperor, card of Taurus. But then again, it could be... the Emperor is about taking control of your life, control of your own thoughts. Then we've got the Star card, sign of Aquarius, but it is about gaining balance. So at the minute, I do like it because it looks like at present you're starting to gain balance within yourself, within relationships, within how you feel about yourself. So near future, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Wands. So you've realised that you don't have to fight so hard for what's coming. Nine of Cups, because a wish is going to be granted. You will be ending this cycle and celebrating. I feel like you've just gone in your head. The Chariot being your power. Five of Swords. So, yeah, get out of the head. Stop attacking yourself with your thoughts. Move on forward from that. Outside influences being the Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. So the King of Cups, a caring person, could be a water sign, but it is the care. It is emotionally invested. He is emotionally mature. The King of Cups. So there could be some of my Virgos actually thinking about going counselling. I have kind of been feeling that, especially when I was feeling like professional help. So there could be, you know, counselling, or you could be working towards being being a counsellor, a healer, that type of thing. There's definitely energy on healing yourself, whether that be body, mind, spirit. And the Tower in reverse as your outcome. The Knight of Swords. So something's coming in quick. There is some action being taken. There's definitely air energy here. But then you get the Four of Swords. You can get out of your head. You're not worrying. So it's like there's good news coming in. There is good news coming in, and you could be wavering at the minute. Oh, this ain't going to go right. This, expecting the worst. And I don't feel like you expect that's going to happen, because we've got the Four of Swords, so you can rest easy. Your thoughts are sorted. And then we get the World card. The end of that cycle. You're just on a wobble. I feel like you're in a wobble. There's good things coming in. Stop expecting things to go wrong. I hope that helps someone. Okay, bye.